Rufus Rice, thanks for coming in.
No worries, Red. It feels good
You were just telling me off air your dad is a slave trader.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I said he's thinking of outsourcing business to Egypt.
Egypt, okay.
Yeah. We just returned from there.
Okay, how was it? I saw a video of you by the pyramids.
Yes, I went there. Mm-hmm. I can't help but feel it. I got that swelling British sensation within me.
Okay.
When I was walking around the pyramids, I was going sniffing around it.
Yeah.
I was going, these should be ours.
We should take these back.
We should take them back.
Yeah.
And then I realised the main problem is that the pyramids don't fit in the British Museum.
No, build a bigger one.
I nicked a little bit though.
What did you take?
I just took a little block home with me.
Okay, yeah.
And I think if we all do that, we'll have it over here in no time.
Rebuild.
Yeah, and we'll rebuild it. They're taking the London Eye down, aren't they?
Are they actually?
I think so.
Ah.
So maybe we could have the pyramids instead.
Has anyone been on the London? I've never done that. Have you?
No.
No. Okay. What were you doing in Egypt though?
Because why would I spend £50 to see a slightly elevated view of London? So it doesn't even go.
That's why it's not worked.
Yeah, it's like the British Airways Sky Penis in Brighton.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Does anyone use that? People get married up there, don't they?
Well, I hope not. Fatboy Slim did a DJ set.
Oh yeah, he lives
once.
in Brighton. Who else is in Brighton? Have you always lived in Brighton?
As a child, I lived in Brighton.
Lewis.
What about Lewis?
No, I was just guessing.
Lewis was the number one soft play child party spot.
Yeah.
You know when you go to one of those child parties and you have a very disappointingly thin slice of pizza?
Yeah.
It's incredible how many slices they cut a pizza into.
Yeah.
And once the ball pit comes out, the pizzas get tiny. And you don't realise it as a kid, but the ball pit is 50% urine.
Yeah.
And the orange juice is terrible.
Yep. Agreed.
Many great, and like kids in nappies going down slides. They should have a no nappies.
Yeah, I was wondering that. You think all the water parks, the amount of shit and piss that must be in them.
I've got a sort of upmarket version of that because once I shit myself on a chairlift.
When you're skiing?
When I was in ski school.
So you're either skiing or in Egypt, or you're in soft play in Lewis.
I call it mountains or mosques.
Yeah.
I'm either in a cold country going skiing,
yep,
or a very warm country where they have a lot of Muslims.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are my two options, really.
And what is that business?
It's everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's business, it's lifestyle,
pleasure.
Yeah.
Are you Muslim?
I'm not myself, although I get where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I just think they're really hardcore about it, and I'm kind of a chill guy.
Okay, yeah.
I can't stick to those principles.
Yeah.
Although Egypt, where I came back from recently, they're a bit loosey-goosey about the
Can you drink in Egypt?
As a whitey,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not everywhere. Because some restaurants will be like, sorry, mate, we don't do beer. Would you like a double guava juice? And you can chase it down with the warmest bottle of water you've ever drunk.
Yeah.
But
that's not like a under the table slang for...
No, it's genuinely
no vodka
juice.
in it.
No, there's no vodka in the guava juice. It's straight up.
That's not a wink. It's literally just guava juice.
But Egypt is one of those countries where bribery of a very small amount of money still works.
Yes.
Right?
I like those places.
Yeah.
You feel more safe, don't you?
In Egypt, anything upwards of 7p, you could...
Yeah.
Which is 10 Egyptian pounds.
I like to know that a fiver will get me out of almost anything.
You don't need a fiver.
No, really.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
50p will get you almost anything. Like in those restaurants...
What about like a double homicide? What are we talking? 20 quid.
Yeah, I don't know, because like, I think you could quite easily commit a double homicide and get away with it in Egypt. Because everyone just seems... Nobody knows. It's a city of 22 million people.
Fucking
and it's
hell.
like 35 Cairo is.
Yeah.
And it's like 35 degrees every day. So everyone's just sunbaked out their entire mind.
Yeah, everyone's just trying to get into a cold room.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
you go, look, I don't care.
But in those restaurants where they don't serve alcohol, right? 50p, they'll go and buy a beer from next door and give it to you.
Really?
You know, it's one of those places where like, can I climb up the pyramid? No, here's 50p.
Yeah.
Have a picnic on it.
Twerking on the top.
Yeah. I'll clean up after you.
How long were you there for?
Oh, it's a big trip.
How did it feel? Because obviously there's a lot going on in that region at the moment.
My mum was slightly concerned.
Yeah.
That I might be hit by a sort of Iranian missile. But I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Iran really sees Egypt as a big threat.
No.
Because it isn't.
And they're on the same side as well, aren't they, Egypt? Who knows?
It's a bit like when you get a bit too deep in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've got no idea who's on what team.
Yeah, okay.
You have to watch like 15 films before that to even understand.
And there's always twists.
And it's just explosions anyway. So, So it's actually a lot of similarities.
So what, you were there for a couple of weeks?
No, I was there for 3 days.
Okay, what were you doing then?
I was celebrating my 24th birthday.
Oh, nice. So you picked there to go. You're the youngest person we've ever had on this podcast.
It's an honour.
So that is...
And a privilege.
When were you born? Wait, so what year was
02.
02, that's crazy.
Yeah, so post 9/11.
Yeah, a year after. You were born after 9/11.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting for my 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've really had an event as exciting. Maybe that's not the right word.
I get you. Nothing is sort of... That was such a moment.
Yeah. That was a throwback Thursday for the ages.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, what would that be now? I don't know. Has anything even come close? Not really.
They need to do it again.
Yeah, Liam Payne dying, that was bad.
It's close.
Yeah, that's close. Fuck, that's mental.
I do think the US were being a bit cheeky when they hit both of those towers and then they built a brand new one and called it the same thing.
Yeah. Is it actually called? It's called the Freedom Tower, isn't it?
Freedom Tower.
Yeah.
One World Trade Center, though. That's the address.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
you can't change the address. The address wasn't the building; it's where it is.
You can change the address.
No, if I knocked my house down, it would still be.
Fred West's house. They changed the address of that.
They just probably called it something different.
Right, they had to do it because no one was buying it on Rightmove.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
What was it called? Oh, okay, yeah.
All the serial killer houses.
Gloucester,
they changed.
he's in.
Yeah, yeah.
That was.
It's actually quite a nice house.
We had Tom Kerridge on, the chef. His
Yes,
his brother went to school with Fred West's son. And I said, what was he like? He said he was a weirdo. You can't blame him.
Yeah. He wasn't a jock.
No. Something weird about the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, not the best. I wouldn't expect him to be, Louis Theroux after that.
No, I went to school with a murderer.
Who?
He's a local murderer. He wasn't quite, it's not.
Okay.
It's not one of the big players.
Yeah.
It's not Ted
I
Bundy.
wouldn't have heard of him.
But it's just a guy who stabbed his grandma
Really?
100 times or something.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
It's always, that's such a mad amount.
Yeah. It's always 50 stabs. It's never 2.
Yeah. And what was he in your year?
So he was the year below.
Okay.
And
How old? When
I was at school with him when I was about 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left another school and I didn't hear about him for years until he actually did this when he was 17 and they couldn't put his name in the paper.
Really?
But we all knew who it was because we had that.
17, he killed your grandma?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he just smoked a load of weed, but I don't really believe that.
I smoke weed when you go to the shop.
I smoke weed. I can't even do an email.
No,
let alone stab my grandma.
Yeah, it's 70 times as well. It's a lot.
It's a lot of stabbage. And she was quite a popular granny.
Oh, really?
She ran a popular restaurant in the local. She was a community figure.
No way.
So it made the front page of the local paper.
And is he doing live?
I would have given him life.
Yeah.
But
The thing is,
I would
life
give a lot
at
of people.
17. What's it? Life is 18 to 20 years, man, isn't it? Sort of, and so
They definitely gave him something like that.
he'll be out by the time he's my age. I'm 37.
Yeah. They always say it was the quiet ones, right?
Yeah.
Like, you never suspect the people. I knew it was this fucker straight away. This guy was the most obvious psychopath I've ever met.
Little creep. They often are.
He just used to get kicked out of schools one after another. Like he spent a couple of years at our school and then he got excluded.
I'm never surprised. And you always see them, when it's the serial killer, why was no one just on his face alone? Why was no one going through his drains?
I think we should start convicting on face alone.
Because the photo every time is...
Your Honour,
Yeah.
there's no evidence.
Not at
but
all.
he does look a bit noncy.
He looks like a nonce.
Let's give him 10 years for safety.
Yeah. All of them. Like Fred West looks like he kills his kids. You know what I mean? He had a horrible face.
So an unnamed relative of mine was on jury duty for a case.
Oh my.
A murder case.
Famous?
Attempted murder case. No, it's not O.J. Simpson.
Ah, okay. I thought that was where we were going to go. No.
So this was an attempted murder trial. Mm-hmm. But it was basically one homeless drug addict attempting to steal drugs and then kill another homeless drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
And my unnamed relative was, while on the jury, was going, surely we can just lock them both up.
Oh my God.
I think we should start adding that to the justice system.
Surely we can lock them both up.
Penalties for the victim.
Unbelievable. How long did she have to spend, or they have to spend on jury duty?
Yeah, this is
It's a bad one, isn't it?
Got to read between the lines. It's a matter of weeks.
Yeah, because the OJ one was like 6 months and they all went mad and they're like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, and they managed to convince them about the glove thing. But if you watch the footage back, I know he says that legendary line like the glove doesn't fit you must. That glove fucking fits him perfectly.
Also, he did all these tricks. He didn't take his meds, so his hands swelled up. He had arthritis and he didn't take his arthritis pills.
Also, like, even if the glove didn't fit, doesn't matter. You can wear gloves that don't fit. You're wearing a t-shirt that doesn't fit right now.
Yeah.
That's fine. You ever had to do some garden work? Grandparents force
Loads.
you to do some garden work, bung on any old
My
glove.
shoes often don't. It could be a size bigger.
So,
there we go.
Yeah. And people like to drop truth bombs about the OJ trial.
Why? What? Like conspiracies?
Like unintelligent people.
Mm.
They like to tell. They drop that OJ actually did do it, and they made the trial about race. They drop that like it's a truth bomb.
Oh yeah. Of course.
They like to tell you it like
here's my take.
Yeah, like it's there, like it's a hot take.
Like the cops were racist, but he did actually do it. You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
an incredibly intelligent and nuanced viewpoint.
What's your? Did you go to university? What's your? You were? Yeah, because I've been on your podcast. You went to Bath, didn't you? Then dropped out.
I went to Bath
when you started going viral.
Yeah, and then I just got too big time.
Too big time for Bath.
For the local area.
But that must be because you started making videos, and then how many followers you got? Loads.
These days,
yeah,
shitloads.
Fuck.
But at the time I dropped out, I would say I'd have 250,000.
Yeah, and how
followers.
old were you then? Take us back.
So that would have been end of second year of uni.
Yeah.
So I would have been 21.
21. And then you suddenly are a viral star.
Yeah, well, I was two-timing. Like, I was masquerading.
Yeah,
I was Jekyll and hiding it.
Yeah, so what?
Big time.
What does that mean?
Like in the daylight hours, I was doing ordinary activities.
Okay.
I was attending lectures.
Yeah.
I was shaking drinks.
Yeah.
For paying customers.
Yeah.
In a bar, and then
in a bar.
And then I led a secret double life as a internet sensation.
Yeah.
Online TikToker.
And what is it like? Was everyone at university just start knowing who you were and stuff?
I was so gassed as well.
Really?
Yeah, literally the first time I got recognised, it was like opium.
Yeah, yeah.
I felt like I was in one of those dens smoking it up.
Yeah.
I couldn't get enough. I still get excited about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Great feeling.
But some people don't like it.
Yeah, but I don't get that. Why? Why would you do it?
I just I don't stroke my ego. I want you to vigorously, masturbate my ego.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had messages where people have said, I saw you in a restaurant, but you were with your family, so I didn't bother you. And I would, please do bother me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they can see that they're very lucky to be around me.
I like getting bothered in bars and pubs around fit girls.
Okay.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Because they have no idea who I am, because all my followers are men.
Yeah. It's the same.
Right? But the hullabaloo, the commotion created by the intrigue, they love it.
Yes, okay.
Suddenly they're asking me questions.
Do you get backlash for your personality? No, just... I mean, I love it.
I get backlash, like I'll get backlash from this, for example.
Really?
I'll get backlash whenever I do anything that gets put out to people who aren't my core.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the internet, we're all in these little pockets, so no one...
But not really.
What do they say?
I operate a tight echo chamber.
Yeah.
Where everything I say is deemed acceptable, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Even though, obviously, in reality, much of it isn't.
Yeah. Because I remember I didn't know you, because obviously on the internet you don't know who anyone is, and you get served the same sort of people or things. I started doing these videos, and people would say your name and say I was like you, but 20 years and fucked or something like that. There was always this like...
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
I remember those videos you're talking about. You're talking about the Stay Toxic videos, because those are the equivalent of my Hello Shaggers videos,
Okay.
I believe. Same sort of format.
Okay,
where it'd be
yeah.
like, guy in a random location.
Yes.
Something's happened to me.
Yes.
Back to you.
Yeah. Exactly.
So basically, yeah. But I don't think, that is just pure hive mind.
Yeah.
That just shows you what a great format. An ironclad,
the walk and
bulletproof.
talk. I did one in 2018. I did 2 of them, and they just did nothing. They got 300 views. And then my mate was like, do it again. And
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was busy, and I wasn't...
You were 4.
No, I was doing my GCSEs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, that's so crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So I was busy revising, so I didn't make any TikToks in 2018.
No, but you saw mine, and you thought...
Are you accusing?
I'm going to do this, and this is going to make me a star.
Yeah.
You were one of the 300.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's good. That's news to me. So
No, I just started seeing your stuff, and then I was like, oh, what's this? Because it was just a name. I got Matt Berry, Jack Black, and
Matt Berry because you look like him a bit.
Yeah, maybe. And
Jack Black because you look like him a bit.
Yeah.
You don't look like me, though.
No, I don't look like you.
I actually think you would be a very adequate pirate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Sure.
I think you'd be a great guy to crash a stock market.
Yeah, I do look like I commit financial crime.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
And I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I was up until 4:30 a.m. last night reading Belize international tax law.
Okay, why is that? Because you're looking to funnel money.
I was attempting to set up a shell company last night. And I promise you that is true.
Why?
That is true.
This is great.
Because I'll make an argument for ethical tax evasion.
Yep.
Right?
Please do. This is a pod for winners, so no one cares. There's zero haters listen to this. This is the manosphere.
Is it?
Yeah, big time.
Great.
I'm sort of the
I've
king
always
of
wanted
the
to
UK
get in
manosphere,
there.
yeah.
I was hoping Theroux would make another documentary.
Oh, yeah. Well, he missed us out, so he needs to.
Well, here's my justification. People say tax evasion is wrong, I'm utilising the services of the nation. I don't do it yet. That's why I was investigating all this.
You have the perfect accent to say exactly what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
It fits.
But I don't see it that way.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm depleting the resources of the nation by using the NHS and our roads and everything and not paying any UK tax.
You don't use the NHS.
Of course I have.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Have I? Oh yeah, I dislocated my knee once.
Okay, and you used it for that.
Yeah.
Did you go private often though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When I feel like I really need to get some shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah. For my bum appointments stuff. When I get rectally examined, I go private.
Private.
Yeah, I trust them.
Yeah.
Whereas the GP, they get up to all sorts of stuff.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I want a rectal expert who's focused on one particular area. Anyway, people say that's unethical, but I say it's a protest vote.
Okay.
By withholding my revenue from the government of Britain, I am showing that I am not happy with the state of this nation.
We were saying this. Who was it with the other day? I said, you pay your taxes and everything because you've got to pay them, and then you just go and carpet bomb Iran or something, and then you're sort of...
Exactly. And that's not what I'm about.
So you're not paying tax, you're stopping bombs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those children... The children of Iran have me to thank.
Yeah. Okay.
And I honestly think, unfortunately, the other person who also publicly agrees with this is Bono.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Is he? Because he's got what? Is he out in Switzerland or something?
Yeah, I think he's out there.
Where are the hotspots then? Because all of our listeners have $1 million plus in the bank, and everyone is worried.
They must do, right?
Yeah. It's it's a high,
it's incredible.
High IQ, high testosterone,
high net worth,
high
value men
group. It's not even a podcast. It's sort of a community.
Yeah. How much does it cost?
Therapy for winners. It's free.
It's free. Okay.
Yeah.
You should start charging.
Yeah. Well, we could actually.
In coin.
We might do some ad reads for your Belize pump and dump scheme or something like that.
Oh, it's not a public.
Oh, it's just private.
There's no info. That's one of the main advantages of the Belize tax code is that
Really?
you don't have to do any accounting.
So you'd send money over there.
Well, it's not quite that simple.
Okay.
I would have to probably apply for a Belize visa and spend at least 3 months in the country.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it like out there? Is it good?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know because until you go to these places, it's a total mixed bag, isn't it? Because it could be like a sort of lovely equatorial Caribbean paradise.
You're dancing around this one.
Or it could be an absolute shithole.
Yeah, okay. It might be good. So you're doing music and comedy. How's your tour?
I will be doing. I've done 2 gigs in my life. Gigs.
Yeah.
They went all right.
Okay, and now you're going on tour after 2 gigs.
After 2 gigs, Live Nation rang me up. They said, "Do you want a tour?"
Of course they did.
I said,
they saw your numbers.
I said, "Give me a tour."
Mm-hmm. So what sort of size venues are you doing?
It's like 400, 500.
Jesus Christ! And so you've done 2 gigs before.
Jesus Christ.
That's huge.
Is it?
But yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, but look, Red, I am fucking big time. Like, let's be real.
No, but I mean for having done no gigs. How are you going to feel up there?
I'm absolutely fine. Here's the thing. The performer in me is yet to come out. It's a bit like High School Musical.
Yeah.
Right? This whole time I've been playing basketball.
Yeah.
But what you don't realise is that I also want to dance.
Yeah. Okay, I get you. This is going to be good.
Yeah. I'm a natural performer.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really believe that because I look like a natural banker.
Yeah. No, but you're very funny and your videos are great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I was going to be a banker and I got rejected from Oxford University and I decided I was going to dance. That's how
It's a tale as old as time.
But I had starring roles in various school plays as a child.
What's your London venue?
It's Leicester Square Theatre.
Great.
Which I'm very happy. I feel it's very prestigious.
It's great.
We're doing 2 nights.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a great venue, that.
And I was before the tour because I would never buy a ticket for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is great promo to all the people out there. You should buy tickets to it, though.
Buy Rufus Rice tickets.
Yeah, buy Rufus Rice stock. It's going up.
It really is.
I thought we were going to do no tickets.
Really?
Because I wouldn't go.
Yeah, but you've got such a big following. How many followers on Instagram,
628.
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Yeah, but my followers are intelligent, unfortunately, which means they recognise that most things... It's like when I do brand deals, right, they never book me again.
Because your followers go, I'm not buying off this twat.
Because my audience know that I'm shilling out.
Yeah.
Right? They know that. And so they don't buy the product.
You did Squatch, didn't you, Soap? I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember speaking to her on the phone. She went, Rufus is so smart, he doesn't have an agent. Do you have an agent yet? Is he?
She said that?
Yeah.
Why is it smart to not have an agent?
I don't know, because I think actually it's the opposite, because then someone could have negotiated on your behalf.
Rufus is a fucking idiot. He doesn't have an agent.
Well, it's good for them you don't have an agent, because then they can you wouldn't know the going rate, and they can put all these stipulations in that you wouldn't.
I guess
maybe
so.
you are.
You figure stuff out, though.
Yeah.
But sorry, what were we?
We were talking about you selling tickets, and your audience don't want to buy any tickets because.
So I assumed they wouldn't buy any,
Yeah.
but fortunately I was wrong. So.
And so how many dates are you doing?
It's 20 dates.
Nice.
In a month. I'm going to be knackered after that.
Yeah. How many a week?
Well, you do the fucking maths. I don't know. 5?
Yeah. Great.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I played a waiter number 1 in a school production once.
Awesome.
Can't remember the name of the play.
Where were your 2 gigs you did?
London.
Yeah, whereabouts?
It was at the Victoria in Dalston, which is actually a live music venue. But it has some of the cheapest... I did those independently. It has some of the cheapest venue hire rates you'll ever see. Profit margins are insane on those things.
Yeah. And so you're like, are you not nervous to do it live?
I was born to do this.
Okay.
I genuinely do feel like that. I would give up doing TikTok entirely if I could just go on tour.
Just do live. So what's the show? It's going to be a bit of stand-up.
It's going to be a bit of stand-up, but it's not like way punchline.
Okay.
It's sort of like, this funny thing happened to me.
Okay.
Funny story. I've got a PowerPoint.
Yeah. Oh, PowerPoint's good.
Got some PowerPoints with some pictures and stuff.
And then you're going to sing, because you sing as well.
And then the boy's going to sing. I'm basically just playing the hits. all my most popular parody songs.
And because you release real music as well, don't you?
I do release real.
Is that a joke? I can never tell if you're joking.
No.
No offense.
That's the thing I'm deathly serious about.
Yeah.
I would give up.
Because you do sort of Smith-style music, and then you'll do these sort of slightly racial songs.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's a really good summarization of my career there.
Okay.
No, that's what I really care about deep down.
Really?
Like when I went to music college, I thought I was going to make it as a rock star.
So is this real? Like, you wanted to be a musician?
I'm being serious. Yeah, I genuinely went to music college.
Yeah.
And what I learned at music college was that it's complete fucking luck.
Yeah.
And most people don't get anywhere.
Okay.
No matter how talented you are, it doesn't really matter.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it different to comedy then?
Because releasing music, my comedy online took off, my music didn't. Mm-hmm. I did upload music, but nobody knows about that.
Yeah.
Because nobody fucking saw it, right? Because it's much, much harder to get people invested in music than comedy.
Yeah.
When they see a funny video, they go, "Oh, that's funny. I'll give that a like." But to use this phrase correctly, releasing music when you don't have any followers is throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah.
Right? It's not going to make contact with anything.
Yeah.
It's like throwing a pea into the Andromeda galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
No one's going to see that.
No one cares.
Yeah. And even now, I've managed to cynically sort of onboard some of my audience, tiny proportion of my audience onto my actual real music.
And so how many people you get getting Spotify listeners?
I'm like 3,500 monthly listeners or something.
Yeah.
Which is like good, but I've got 1.5 million TikTok followers. So it's not a great conversion rate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever been tempted to then, in like maybe a couple of years, put on a tour and say, oh, it's a comedy tour, and then come out and go, guys, actually, no, this is for my music?
It's a complete rug pull.
Yeah, complete. When you're doing like arenas, and then you just sing, you sing your songs while they all like throw stuff at you.
Right. So like, I do the O2.
Yeah.
But it's just a gig, but I don't tell them.
Yeah, it's just for your actual passion.
And then I
can say,
music. Then I say, oh, I played my songs at the O2.
Yeah. You could do that.
It's for one night.
Bill Burr does a thing where he'll bring his band when he does the Albert Hall and stuff, and they'll play in the Albert Hall just to sort of see how it feels.
Yeah,
he plays the drums.
Might do that just to feel it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are you doing on stage? An hour?
It's an hour and a bit.
And have you got an opener?
Do you want to be my opener?
I want to come see this. I'm interested.
Okay, I'll get you some free tickets.
Yeah.
No probs. I got to sort out the openers.
Yeah.
I only have Irish openers so far.
Yeah, I'll do Leicester Square.
Will you do it?
Yeah, I'll do open view at Leicester Square.
Okay, there's a nominal fee involved.
No, I don't. What's the date?
It's the... Oh, you're testing me.
No, you can just tell me after.
It's in June.
In June, I'll be about.
At some time.
Yeah.
You'll be cutting about in June. You're not.
I'm going to Italy from the 22nd to the 30th, but apart from that,
it's before that.
I'm about.
Yeah, see, you're not going to. I'm going to Belize.
Yeah.
Going to set up some companies. Yeah.
Now that'd be awesome. Because basically, I did stand up for 10 years.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I don't like stand-up comedy.
Well, you don't like watching it. You don't like doing it.
I don't like watching it. Mm-hmm. I like performing on stage.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter what it is. I just like the adoration.
You like being there?
I like the adoration of the people.
That's
great. That's what I like.
Yeah.
But stand-up comedy, I'm not really a fan of.
Okay.
Comedy, I'm not really a fan of.
What are you doing then?
But I'm a fan of my comedy.
Yes.
But that's just because
you're a Rufus Rice fan.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of my own stuff. Sometimes, because I don't watch my stuff after I post it, but sometimes something will appear to me. A couple of years ago. I watch it. I'm like, that's funny as fuck.
Brilliant.
I don't.
Do you ever sit down at Christmas and just put on all your hits and just laugh?
Not at Christmas, but when I like invite girls over to like, do some extracurriculars back at my in my college.
Yeah.
My cock college.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'd study them in the
school of you put your
coital physics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you put your
the angle of the dangle, the mass of the ass.
We're still going. Yeah.
The measure of the pleasure.
Yeah. We get you.
After we do the dirty, I like to show them the hits.
Yeah, and what do they say?
Well, because they always ask me, what do you do?
Wait, so people sleep with you without knowing what you do?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's insane.
I know, baffles me as well. They always, what do you do? And usually they have no idea who I am, but they have heard the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus song. that I made.
Oh yeah, that was a big hit, wasn't it?
That's a huge hit.
The Bonnie Blue Bang Bus song is out now for everyone who wants to get involved.
That is one of my big. That's my big one. I think. That's the big whale. That got the biggest sing along when I played it live.
Oh, so you'll be fun. You've got all these songs to sing during your set.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to
already knows them.
You're in.
But the point I was making about stand-up comedy is I don't want to be a stand-up comedian. I'll do it on my terms.
Yeah.
But I'm not like going to Lincoln for 200 quid to do it in front of I'm scared of general comedy audience.
Yes.
I'm not doing that. I will only do shows in front of my audience.
I completely understand what you're saying. There are so many comics who want to kill you right now. Stand-ups who spent so long, who have and that's not your fault, or it's also on them.
I get that. And I understand you got to slog your way up from the worst open mics all the way to the top, but you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
You don't have.
No.
You have to do that.
Yeah.
If you needed to build the following and earn some money along the way.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I did on TikTok to skip straight to this.
Yes.
This
is
level.
what so many people have a problem with this. I don't, because before people go straight on TV and they're rubbish, and they have a load of writers, and then they tore off the back of that. So what's the difference with TikTok?
It feels like one of those fighting press conferences where they say, like, don't judge me on my words, I'll see you in the ring.
Yeah.
And I'll say to those people, I'll see me on the stage.
I love this. Yeah.
See me on the stage.
Yeah.
Before you make any comments. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know.
Head to head. That's so funny. Yeah. This would be... if I clip this up and send this to 12 of the bitterest comics I've ever met, this would ruin their year.
Be thrilled. We could have like a sort of Jesus-style Last Supper, me and those 12 guys. Except they're all trying to Judas me.
Yeah. Everyone wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I mean, this is the new world. There's so many people. Every club I go to, they go, some TikToker was in last week and they can't do it. And it's like, but can you as well? You know, just because you're sort of competent at it doesn't really mean, you know, that this person who's been going 20 years, it doesn't mean they deserve an audience.
I think there's a range of talent among the TikTok scene, just as there is among comedians.
Yeah, of course.
So
would you say you're...
At a lot of these industry parties, I meet a lot of very untalented people.
Yeah.
Who are, you know, brain dead in all but the medical sense.
Yes, okay.
And those guys would absolutely die on stage.
Yes.
But fortunately, they don't have...
with your 2 gigs, you were
with my lifetime, a wealth of experience under my belt,
yeah,
I feel like I'm ready to take on the world.
Yeah, brilliant. This is the confidence of youth. I hope you're still like this in 12 years' time. That would be great.
Are you trying to suggest that I'm going to be jaded,
worn down, I don't think you will.
Weary?
I think this is you for life. I think you're sort of you got a Clarkson about you. You're not gonna fold.
Oh, I like Clarkson.
Yeah, I bet you like Clarkson. No, and I'm glad there's people like you around that still exist. Do you know what I mean?
Are you saying I'm one of a dying breed?
Yes, a sort of unapologetic Englishman who has this sort of come and get me attitude and comes out winning. You know.
I'm a bit like Michael O'Leary if he wasn't so into airlines.
Who's that?
He's the CEO of Ryanair. Do you know that guy?
Okay, yeah.
You know that guy who's like, I'll charge you for the toilet.
He wanted to charge you a piss, yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to introduce the standing up seats. Yeah, okay, you're him.
All of his proposals he brings in violates like the Geneva Conventions.
Do you want to do that at your gigs?
What?
Sell 800 seats to a 400 seat, just stuff like that.
Yeah, just start bumping people away.
No one's allowed tap water, £12 bottles.
I don't really have a problem with Ryanair though.
No, it's fucking awful, isn't it?
But I know it's going to be bad.
Yeah,
so it's not
that's
really,
what you're paying for.
It's not really an issue. I paid nothing for this.
Yeah.
So treat me like a peasant with the plague. That's fine. I understand the deal.
Yeah. Fair enough.
When people openly sell you shit, don't be upset that you got a plate of shit.
Of course, you go into Poundland or whatever.
It's going to be
you
shit.
Eat rubbish.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rubbish. And because there's quite a good crew of you guys from Brighton. I did his podcast. Isaac Hayes is called, isn't he? Yeah,
close enough. Yeah,
Isaac PH.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Isaac HP.
Isaac HP.
Yeah. He's a good laugh. I went round to his house once, and his shower was just full of beans.
What, baked beans?
Yeah. He said he was filming a sketch.
Oh, do you think he was?
Which
have you ever seen the sketch?
No.
It's never come out. Exactly.
But
That's the good thing now. He just gets his sketch.
It must have been at least 3 tins of beans in the shower, I would have said.
Yeah.
Which felt like he was shameful about it. Which, if it was a sketch, I mean, I would be a little bit shameful, but not that shameful.
And what's the other guys? Jack, Joseph, I did their podcast.
Yeah.
What's the one? Cole Anderson.
I like Jack. Off camera, he's a completely normal guy.
Yeah, he's a brilliant actor.
And then he turns it on.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
No, you're just you the whole time.
I shot a film roll the other day.
This never stops. I tell you, you're like Flashheart or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you shot a film roll.
Is that like some old reference?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a compliment.
Yeah, I shot this thing for a film. Mm-hmm. Although I'm not actually in the film. This is an attempt to get the film funded by shooting a bit. Mm-hmm. Right? And the first thing I said when the casting call, I said, by the way, I can't act. So if you want me, just so you know, I really can't act. Yeah. So if you want me to do this, I can do this, but I can't play any other character.
You couldn't be like a French maid with autism.
No, I couldn't. No. I couldn't play like Rosa Parks, for example.
I can see that.
That would be tough.
I can see you as Rosa Parks.
It's a lot of acting, that,
yeah,
isn't it?
a lot of makeup as well.
Yeah, trying to be a black woman. But in a sense, that's true acting, isn't it?
What?
Like, when people get mad that they don't cast the white man to be the white man, and there's like Hermione's black.
Yeah.
But that's real act. That's real acting. That.
Yeah, you don't want to see someone who is the thing.
Like, if Chris Pratt plays Rosa Parks, that is acting.
And imagine he does a brilliant job.
That is acting. That's real. Acting. Yeah. Whereas if they get someone who looks a lot like Rosa Parks to play Rosa,
that's fair.
There's less acting.
There's nothing going there.
Less acting.
Nothing there. That's true. What we should the Oscars now should only reward people who play someone outside of their race.
Like they should get Warwick Davis to play Shaq.
Yeah. In
the Shaq movie.
And Brokeback Mountain should have been two deeply homophobic people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the Ayatollah and one of his advisors, maybe.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I said to them, look, I can't act. If you want me to play this character, which is barely a character, I can do that. And they said, that's fine.
Brilliant.
Just be you.
Yeah. Do you know HS Tiki Toki?
My mate's girlfriend went to school with him, actually.
What's really?
In Essex.
Yeah, of course. What's he like?
Apparently, he was a bit of a wild child.
Okay,
which is not surprising.
Not surprising to anyone.
But he was he hadn't fully developed his persona.
Yeah, because I heard of them like last year. Because that Ed Matthews guy started popping up my feed. He's done so much coke. He's like Bradley Cooper from Limitless. He just doesn't need to do it anymore.
Yeah, he sort of goes.
Yeah, he's just constantly off his face.
He sort of just gives you the death stare.
Yeah, but those guys, what do they even do? They just go around and sort of get in fights and put them online?
As far as I can understand, the main money activity is not doing that. That's just for the attention.
Of course.
Most things is just promoting scam casinos, right?
That's
what they do.
Yeah.
And like signing stupid kids up to... I have no sympathy for people who sign up to those courses.
It's like the Hock Tour coin. You know what I mean? Come on.
People going like, oh, they're targeting very vulnerable young men. It's like this. You got to be so stupid.
The other thing is, if it wasn't them they gave their money to, they'd give it to the pigeon down the road or something. It's it's not. They're waiting to get scammed.
Big Pigeon is fuming about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. People who get scammed are going to get scammed either way. Mm-hmm. So I don't. You got to be so stupid to buy the HS Tiki Toki coin or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, then to drum up a bit of support, what do they do? Fight women in the street and stuff?
Yeah, they sort of. I think they basically sexually harass women and film it, and then they'll have like a sort of thing in the corner for some brand or something like that. But I watched that documentary and I was like, I didn't even know those guys were sort of part of that. I thought it was all like Andrew Tate and stuff, but
yeah, well, I think he was the OG.
Yeah. Is there any crossover apart from the girl from your school, but like, or the girl went to school with him? Because you're like the comedy part of that era. You know what I mean? Say that you're Chris Tucker, HS Tiki Topi is Suge Knight. Do you ever end up at the same parties?
No, I've never met him.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to imply.
No, it's just the same sort of year group, isn't it?
Also, I like that he's Suge Knight.
Yeah. Well, yeah, And you're Chris Tucker. That's pretty good.
Don't really know who that is.
Rush Hour. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were probably not even born when it came out. So
No, I heard a Tupac song for the first time the other day. I'd never heard Tupac.
That's
before.
insane.
Changes,
so who was big
Changes
when?
by-
Yeah, Changes. I had that on CD.
Yeah.
When it was just one song and a CD.
Who was big when I was a
Yeah.
kid? Yeah. Drake was the biggest artist in the world.
Okay.
He carried a decade of rap on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And then when my school was just full of rich Indian kids.
Mm-hmm.
Went to school in Singapore.
You did?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Rich Indian kids.
Why did you go to school in Singapore? Your dad's a banker.
No, my dad's an international businessman.
Okay, yeah. I like that. Arms dealer.
No, he's not he's not an arms dealer. He's a skiing holiday dealer.
Okay.
We lived in Indonesia for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were
Whereabouts?
in Bali.
Nice.
And there were no good schools there.
Yeah. Not good enough for young Rufus.
No, I was a man of utmost education.
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah.
Highly educated, and the school I went to, which was situated in the jungle, we had lessons like mud wrestling and marimba,
Really?
which for some reason,
Yeah. You good at mud wrestling?
no, but I'm great at marimba.
What's marimba?
Sort of a big African xylophone,
Oh, nice.
wooden xylophone thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beat it with a couple of sticks, and it sort of makes a noise.
Oh, brilliant.
Mud wrestling, very difficult sport,
Yeah, I'm sure.
especially when you're up against the pros.
Not something you even want to get good at, because who cares about the best mud wrestler in the world? You just think you're
Nobody
a pervert.
knows his name.
No
Also-
one. He's out
also
there somewhere crying.
Super muddy.
He's covered in mud and he's in tears.
Yeah, exactly. But it
With
was the
his
sort of
crown of shit.
it was a hippie school. Like the parents of the kids were hippies. So
Okay.
often children would show up with no shoes on.
Yeah, so I went to secondary school in a sort of hippie town where there was a lot of hippies. Totnes.
Totnes.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very.
A lot of hippies there.
Are there?
Yeah, it's huge, huge hippie town. And then what? Did you
Quite
go
a
to school?
progressive place.
Very, yeah, they used to have...
Is it the sort of place where? Because my mate went to uni in Cornwall.
Yeah,
and,
it's in Devon. But
Close,
yeah.
it's close now.
Yeah.
And his drug dealer was a woman. And I thought that,
No, wow.
that was quite forward thinking.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of that. There's also, they had like the LGBT flag for the zebra crossing. You know what I mean? It was sort of doing that years before.
Oh yeah, before
But
it was
what's
popular.
funny is that a lot of the sort of hippie types, they went Trump, weirdly. Because of the vaccine and stuff. You know, that sort of, it's the sort of weird conspiracy lot sort of went to Donald Trump.
Right, there's a bit of.
There was this vacuum that I think
Extremist crossover.
everyone thought Hillary was going to hoover up these people, and she didn't. You know, they decided that was, and Trump was kind of outside of the system. So it's kind of an odd thing that happened that I don't think anyone foresaw coming.
No,
You know,
I've always-
Alex Jones, you know.
Hippies love Alex.
They do, because
Right.
he's fucking batshit insane. They've all
they
got
also
cannabis
think there's stuff
psychosis.
in the water.
Yeah, of course.
Right, yeah.
They're turning the frogs gay, you know what I mean?
So I went to Singapore because I was in a turning the frogs gay kind of school.
Yeah.
So I went to a proper school.
Yeah.
Where they work you really hard and you do good in your education. Mm-hmm. That sort of thing.
And you didn't go to England to your school at all?
No, I just came back for university.
Really? What's Singapore like?
Very safe, very clean.
Yeah, you can't throw gum on the floor,
Can't
can
even
you?
buy it.
Really? You can't buy
They don't
chewing
sell
gum?
it anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Do your parents still live out there?
No, they live here now because Singapore imposed a full 2.5 year complete lockdown in COVID. Yeah.
Did they manage to get out?
Yeah. You can leave. That's fine. You can leave. You can't come back in.
Oh.
Yeah. But they're pretty hardcore, those guys. We had some friends who hosted a dinner party and the police found during COVID and the police found out about it and gave them 24 hours to leave.
Wow.
Yeah. They
Wow.
deported them the next day.
That's so funny. Their airport's meant to be... Because I spent an hour there. I went to Australia last year. And then I stopped in Singapore for like an hour. But everyone was like, there's an amazing swimming pool on the roof and stuff. I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, it's not that amazing. I guess it's amazing for an airport, but
it's better than Stansted.
it's not great as a swimming pool.
No, you've been in there.
Yeah, of course I've been in there.
Of course, yeah. Why the
I used
fuck
to
not?
pack my trunks for the airport.
Yeah, really.
Been to the butterfly garden.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah.
I mean, it's not the best butterfly garden.
No.
It's good for an airport.
Okay, and so what? Last time I saw you were living in like a big house on your own, your parents' house, but they weren't living in it.
Still do.
Is that the dream?
It's short term
Yeah.
though. My life is about to get a lot
Your
more
life is
expensive.
awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yeah.
fucking sick. Yeah. No, so I was living in our childhood home.
Yeah.
My parents moved out.
Brilliant. You kicked them out.
when I was a child. No one lived in it for about 15 years.
Okay.
And then I moved back in. When I left uni, my parents were like, we'd like you to save some money. So I've just, for the last 4 years, I've just been living in it with no costs.
And alone?
Yeah. It's a 3-bed.
Amazing.
Which is great, because that means, like, I'm balls out 24/7, basically.
Yeah.
There's no one can tell me to put my balls away.
No. You can do what you want.
I can do what I want. I could drag my balls over almost every square inch of that whole house.
Yeah.
But it's getting sold.
Okay.
And I've just bought a house.
And what was, because you're like, and if some sort of progressive from about 2018 was to draw a straight white guy that they hated more than anything in the world, you'd be the guy.
Would I?
Yeah. Not in that. I mean that as a compliment as well. It sounds like an insult. It's not.
Very, very backhanded compliment.
No, but it isn't. It isn't. It's not. It sounds, but you know what I mean? Because it's sort of like landing on your feet. You put this thing out. It's just done well, and everyone will be like, "Oh, he went to private
Sometimes
school."
I do sit in a quiet moment. I'll sit and think, "Fuck, the dominoes have fallen very fortuitously."
Yes.
But it does make me think that something terrible must be around the corner, because everybody has to go through something awful. You can't just win everything.
I hope you don't. I'm backing you.
I mean, obviously on this podcast we're fucking serial winners.
Yeah, of course.
So I've been hoping I would never have to do any menial labour
Yeah.
for as long as I live. But it's just been
We all do too.
absolute wins so far.
It's brilliant. But what I was going to get to was, what was uni like? Because we all got told, like, oh, universities now, it's like an absolute shit show of like anxiety disorders and stuff like that. Is that the case?
Well, as soon as I turned up, it was very obvious to me that I didn't want to be there.
Okay.
I'd done work experience through my dad's contacts of various financial institutions in the city. He'd opened some doors, pulled some strings.
So this is what I'm saying. To like a blue-haired, non-binary person with anxiety and ADHD,
right.
You are everything that's wrong in the world. You know what I mean?
I think they need to get their bread up.
Yeah, okay. Get your bread up.
To be honest, I think those guys need to... If that is you and you are absolutely raging at this, I think you need to level up your coin.
Amazing, yeah. I'm agreed.
But what I discovered from doing those work placements is I didn't really want to do a corporate job.
Yeah.
And I turned up at uni and I started studying for this degree.
Yeah.
And I thought, I don't want to do this. It was a real, it was a time of turmoil and angst for me.
Yeah.
I really threw myself into the drinking.
Yeah.
I wasn't an alcoholic.
No.
But it was first year of uni, so nobody's an alcoholic.
No. How much were you drinking?
You go out 4 times a week.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to do this at all. I need a way out. Yeah. I need to break out of the matrix here, because otherwise I'm going to end up an investment banker for the rest of my life.
Yes. That hell.
I'd be absolutely fuming on my £250,000 a year salary plus bonuses. Just be fuming about it.
Yeah, of course.
So I just started making. I was putting music out already. I'd already been for a year of music college, which was COVID, so it was terrible.
Yeah.
And then
any introspective COVID songs released?
No.
Okay.
I did make an anti-mask anthem. that never saw the light of day.
Okay.
My better judgment went against that one.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, I got to do whatever it takes to not finish this degree. So TikTok.
Whacked a video up. What was your first video?
It was the day after my 20th birthday.
Yeah.
I was summarising the evening. And what had happened is legendary party for the ages.
Yeah.
I'll never have a better birthday than that.
Yeah.
I don't think. And I saw the pyramids on last birthday, so
yeah.
It was much worse than this. We watched the Olivia Rodrigo documentary, had a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Played swing ball.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really have much better than that. We went out, and everybody, all my friends, man, woman, in between, everybody pulled. Everybody. Except me. I got cracking to the only lesbian in the whole club.
Yeah, okay.
And my mate was necking off with her mate, and I thought, here's my opportunity. You know when the lights come up at the end of the night?
Yeah.
That's when I saw the Doc Martens and the armpit hair.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. I'm well out of my depth here.
Yes.
And she just goes, I'm a lesbian. I'm sorry. And I went home. I was the only person who went home by myself.
Okay.
I made a video about that. And then I woke up in the morning, forgotten to buy more toilet paper, man, to wipe my ass with A4.
Yeah. And you made that video.
And I made a video about that, and it really did well.
So from a place of adversity, sort
See,
of,
I've had my struggles.
you have had yeah, and you sort of clawed back up
Yeah.
like a young Churchill.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Rufus, what would your red talk be on?
Red talk.
What is your red talk on?
Okay. There's something I really hate,
Yeah.
and if anything, I think it's becoming more pervasive in our perturbed modern society.
Okay.
It's celebrity worship.
Yeah.
Right? You know when people have heroes, like stupid kids have heroes, like David Beckham?
Yes.
I don't understand. I think that's not for winners.
No.
That's a loser's mindset.
No, you want to be David Beckham.
I'll give you an example of something that happened recently. No, I don't want to be David Beckham. I want to be way better than him.
Yes.
Right?
Messi.
Yeah, but like better than Messi.
Okay.
Yeah. So we recently...
Yeah.
I don't have a chance anymore. The ship has sailed.
Yeah, for football, but everything else
fucking awful
on the
football.
table.
I was too busy playing cricket.
Yeah, okay. That fits.
But so like last month we were Spotify Podcast of the Month.
Really?
Which is a great.
How the fuck we record in here?
And you guys actually record. We're in
We're
Spotify
in it.
HQ.
Who gave you that?
We work with Spotify as well. We're a
Yeah, but we're in the
partner.
building.
We're a
So what?
partner.
The people outside, they can give you. Adam, get on that. How'd you get? How many listeners are you getting a month?
I've been bribing the selection committee.
Well, if it's that lot outside, they smile at me every day. Little do I know.
They don't even
Podcast a month. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Spotify Podcast of the Month. So I think it was us,
Yeah.
Ramesh,
Yeah.
and Tharu.
Jesus Christ.
Which, but people. My producer texted me. He was really excited because those are some of his heroes.
I bet he was. Yeah.
He goes, I can't believe we're up there with those guys. I was like, mate, we should be number one every week. What are you
We're
talking?
bigger than them.
No, we're not.
No.
Just
but
on
we
the
should be.
on the stats, but we should be.
Yeah,
we should
okay.
be dreaming big.
Yeah.
Tharu's producer should be texting him, going, "Oh, I can't believe we're next to Radio Rufus this week. That's what you got to dream bigger than that. You can't be worshipping these people,
No.
right?
No. Everyone needs a bit of your attitude.
But also to make a real actual point, I think like having heroes and stuff is just a terrible mindset. Don't you?
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. You can look up to people and go, he's good at that, and I really, is inspired by it. But
I feel like it's better to have a bit of self-inspiration. Comes from within is a bit more powerful.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you think?
You got a sort of Trump thing going on.
Do I?
No, it's not like, but you know what I mean. It's sort of massive self-comp. I don't think Trump's got any heroes. I think he likes himself.
Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah.
I
hate golf though.
You hate golf.
No, it's wasting
Hate
time.
Iran as well, don't you?
I actually love Iran.
Have you been?
Not for a while. No.
Have you actually been before?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's on the list. Once all the the rockets stop flying,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
So we stop hero worshipping. Yeah, that's okay.
Or just having any interest in celebrities.
Believe in yourself. Yeah, I know what you mean. But you can like people's stuff. I think it was when you sort of like, you go, if you met Eric Clapton, he's probably a fucking boring dick. Do you know what I mean?
That is exactly the sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
And you being like, oh God, this guy sucks. It's like, yeah, take the 5 strings away from me. But it's a different thing to listening to his music in a car and going, this is great. I'm
Layla's a
enjoying
good
myself.
song.
Yeah.
But
Not as good as your new album, would you say?
No, it's not as good as my new song 909 releases.
Your anti-mask song.
Oh yeah, the anti-mask.
He
anthem.
got anti-mask as well, I think, in Clapton. You think he released?
Oh yeah,
a
he
song?
released an anti-mask song. He probably got the same amount of views mine did. But people who take any interest in what celebrities are up to, that is a complete waste of time.
Yeah,
and it's along the same lines as this.
Yeah,
like who do you think like people take a sort of parasocial interest in the lives of celebrities, like it matters.
Mm.
It's like all these celebrities are the winners, bro.
Yeah,
they're laughing at you.
So yeah, okay.
What
you want to be on the pitch, not in the stands?
Why are you giving them any time of day or any attention whatsoever? Like, who cares?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like when Ellen posts pictures on Twitter of her playing pickleball, and it's like, who? And it's got like 40,000 likes.
Yeah,
who's watching that?
And someone going, "What's your racket game like, Ellen?" It's mad.
Yes, Ellen doesn't give. She doesn't give a shit about her own staff. She definitely doesn't give a shit about you.
Yeah. She tortured her staff. Allegedly.
What kind of torture? No. Like medieval.
There was a whole thing about her, wasn't there? She's moved to England, I think. She's in the Cotswolds. Again, I shouldn't know that. And on that note, Rufus Rice, your tour is starting. Is it all sold out? Every ticket?
No, only 4 or 5 dates are sold out. But the rest of them they're not empty.
Yeah, not empty.
There's just still tickets available.
There's very few.
Very few.
Rufus Rice, thank you so much. Where can they get tickets?
It's at just Google Rufus Rice tour.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much for coming on.
Find them. Live Nation, Rufus Rice. You'll find them. They're out there. Ticketmaster, Rufus Rice. Thanks so much for having me on.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
It's been a wonderful chat. Do you shake at the end?
We don't, but I will with you.
It feels like a formal...
Yeah, I will with you.
Yeah, fantastic.